Wanna know whether your kids are safe online? Without wasting any time on the intro and other things, let's get into the topic right now. Being a parent might be deterring, but being a teen or a child is frustrating as well. The internet can pose serious dangers to children. It can also open doors of wonder for them that previous generations could not have even dreamed of. Ensure children's online safety so they encounter the joys and opportunities of the online world and avoid its hazards. Be aware, be vigilant, but first and the foremost, be actively involved in your children's digital and day-to-day lives and communicate openly. Let's get to know about the problems faced by children. Problem number 1, cyberbullying. The vast majority, almost 90% of teens agree that cyberbullying is a problem and 63% believe that this is a serious problem. A 2018 survey of children's online behavior found that approximately 60% of the children who use social media have witnessed some form of bullying, and that for various reasons most children ignore the behavior altogether. Children can be ridiculed in social media exchanges or in online gaming. Their player personas can be subjected to incessant attacks, turning the game from an imaginative adventure into a humiliating ordeal that escalates into cyberbullying across multiple platforms in real life. Problem number 2, cyber predators. These days, sexual and other predators often stalk children on the internet, taking advantages of their innocence, lack of adult supervision, and abusing their trust. This can culminate in children being lured into dangerous personal encounters in real life. These predators lurk on social media and gaming platforms that appeal to children, the same virtual venues where anonymity facilitates cyberbullying. There they can exploit not only children's innocence but also their guilt of imagination. Let's play pretend is a common and healthy part of online gaming and interaction, but predators can use it as a hook to pull children in. Problem number 3, posting private information. Children do not yet understand social boundaries. They may post personally identifiable information (PII) online, for example on their social media profiles, that should not be posted out in public. This might be anything from images of awkward personal moments to their home addresses or family vacation plans. Problem number 4, phishing. Phishing is what cybersecurity professionals call the use of emails that try to trick people into clicking on malicious links or attachments. This can be especially difficult for kids to detect because often the email will appear to be from someone legitimate like a friend or a family member, saying simply, "Hey, thought you might like this." This can also be done by using messaging apps or text messages. Then it's called smishing. Phishing emails and smishing texts can pop up at any time, but the cybercriminals who devise them keep watch on sites that are popular with children and gather information such as email addresses and friends' names and other information to tailor their attacks, just as they do when spear phishing adults to access corporate networks. Problem number 5, falling for scams. Children are probably not going to fall for Nigerian princes offering them $1 million, but they might fall for scams that offer things they value, such as free access to online games for special features. Young people are easy marks for scams because they have not yet learned to be wary. As with phishing, cybercriminals can use sites popular with children to identify potential victims and then promise prizes in return for what they want, like parents' credit card information. Problem number 6, accidentally downloading malware. Malware is computer software that is installed without the knowledge or permission of the victim and performs harmful actions on the computer. This includes stealing personal information from your computer or hijacking it for the use or in a botnet, which can cause stagnant performances. Phishing is one such trick, but there are others such as convicting victims to download malware masquerading as games that can be especially beguiling to children. Problem number 7, posts that come back to haunt a child later in life. The internet does not have a delete key, It is the opposite of Las Vegas. Things that happen online stay online forever. Anything your child puts online is nearly impossible to remove later. The dangers of social media are especially daunting. It is hard for teenagers in particularly to consider how a party picture or Snapchat message could cause problems 10 years down the road when they interview for a new job, or how a prospective mate might respond to personal content that they post to their social media profiles or other websites. So now let's get to know whether your kids are safe online. Educate your children to avoid clicking on emails or texts from strangers, and be wary of messages that appear to be from their friends but seem off or have no genuine personal message attached. Much but not all of what your children post is in public view. This means that you can also see it, and there is no harm in reminding them. If mom and dad can see it, so can anyone else. Prevent snooping, but speak frankly to your kids about public boundaries and what they mean for your children and your family as a whole. The FBI offers guidelines in safeguarding against predators and other online risks to child safety. However, again, the best protection is regularly talking to your children about what is going on in their day-to-day lives. The best foundation for protecting against cyberbullying is to talk comfortably to your children about what is going on in their lives, online and in real life, and how to stand up to bullies. Cybersecurity software and specialized apps for monitoring your child's online and mobile activity can help, but nothing will replace an open dialogue. As with scams, educating your children is the best protection, but extensive cross-device cybersecurity software and related security protections can help safeguard your child's computer against any malware that sneaks into it. In addition, many internet security products also include specific parental controls and applications that can help you build a secure receptacle for your children's online activity. Explain to your teens that their style and opinions are guaranteed to change as they grow older. With no take back or delete buttons, their 15-year-old shelf can dramatically alter their adult life in a single click. How they wish to present themselves online and in real life will likely change as they age, but internet posts are forever. So that's it for today, my friends. If you liked the video, then like the video and share the video with your friends, relatives and colleagues so that they could also benefit from the information. And if you really want to support us, then subscribe to our channel and put a comment for more informative videos like this. Thank you.